Hello, and welcome back yet again to Grand Theft Auto 5. Today we'll be covering all of the footage for the Ill-Gotten Gains Update Part 2. And first things first on the list, we have this wonderful new boat called the Lampadati Toro. And since there's nothing else to do with it, let's drive it. Oh, Jesus. Ignoring that slight crash, let's actually be on our way. So, with the new update, there's just a crap load of new content. There are, let me think, this boat, 4 new cars, a motorcycle, a new pistol, and a melee weapon, shut up, Ron. And I think there's also a whole bunch of new clothes, which I completely missed in the last video, so I'm probably going to get some of the clothes confused. Oh well. Unless I have them marked, I'm not really sure. So far, this boat seems to handle really nice. Ooh, hell. I keep forgetting that I'm playing PC Edition and helicopters can actually be running around in PC Edition. Still used to 360 yet. Other than that, it handles really nice. Right now, we are on our way to the beach. Oh, it's a nice horn. We're on our way to the beach to pick up a car real quick, and then, well, I guess take a peek at the clothes, because we're pretty close to a clothes store. And then after that, I guess we can get to the cars. Let's see here, can I make it? Oh. Alright, sweet, still works. I actually have because with the new update, they did add in a new version of the Coquette. The Coquette Classic Blackline, I think is what it's called. However, I wanted to take the old one for a spin real quick, because we'll be checking out the new one here in a little bit. And basically, the biggest thing is, I also wanted to kind of have a bit of a complaint. Oh, of course it's sending me to the mass shop. Because this thing here, with the new update, they went and replaced the engine sound with it, with the one from the Dominator. And while it sounds fine and everything, just the original sound effect for this thing sounded so much better. I don't know why in the world they changed it. But, I guess, whatever. So, I'm going to take a quick peek at what the new clothes are, and then I guess we can get to the new cars. Yes, that sounds like a plan. Jumped right into the wall like a moron. Go me.
Hi, myself or one of my colleagues can assist you at any time.
Okay, I want to look at the outfits. Outfits luxury. Ooh. Wow, wow, these are fancy looking so far. I looked at 3 of them, so I said these. Ooh. I'm gonna go with the Investor. That looks cool. Alright, we're now outfitted up. Man. They really have pulled out all the stops with this update, as it would seem, because seriously, they have a lot of new stuff in the game.
Thanks. Have a nice day.
You too. Pull out the flare gun for safety reasons. Okay, I guess we'll head over to the garage. I actually have all the cars stored already in a garage, just for the sake of convenience, which is nice. So I guess we'll be on our way. And we are back. We are now in the garage, and over here on the left we have all of the new vehicles. We have the Coquette Blackfin, the Prosian T20, God, it's hard to read this, the Dinka Vindicator, the Vapagino, and the Brawler. Yes. God, that's hard to read. I guess we'll start with this because it's at the back of the pack. And I'm not gonna lie, this is probably the one car in the update I was truly excited about. Gotta turn that on. There we go. I've actually been really excited about this car. It's nice to, Jesus, crash into that car. It's nice to see if there's a new car in the update, and this does actually have a bit of a question for it. Because I did actually get to play around with all the new content yesterday, and there was something curious about this thing. You see, the Stinger GT from the last update, you could add additional lights on it, and they worked. For the Xbox One when I was playing, you could add additional lights on this, but they didn't work. So I want to see if that was just a PC-only thing, the new lights working. So I guess we'll find out. Ooh, I actually really like that. Let's go with this. Then, I quite like that tire. Yeah, let's go with the tire. Chassis, roll cage, naturally. Engine, lots of that. Need plenty of speed. Explosives. I don't need those. Horn. Oh, I do remember there being 2 new horns. Yes. There are 2 new loop horns. Gotta like that one. Headlights. I need some of those. I'm not gonna go with neon on this thing. Plate. I'm gonna go with blue, naturally. Primary color will be classic. I want it to be a sexy, sexy white. That's cream. Frost white. Or was it the other way around I had it? Oh, I'm thinking of a different car entirely. But that does look quite nice. Let's actually go with a matte. Lime green? No. Ooh, that orange looked nice. Let's go with that. I'm actually quite partial to the way it looks. I like that. Let's go with that. Spotlights. Spotlights with rack. Spotlights with and spare tire. Seems a bit excessive. Let's just go with just the rack. Let's see here. Then, oh, I don't want to sell it. Suspension. I'm actually going to say go with the suspension in this car. This looks like it'll be one of those top-heavy cars. Like, just, the injection was another one of those cars that was off. Shut up, guy. The injection was another car that had some issues with it if you didn't lower it down a bit. Okay, wheel type, off-road, stock. Let's see here. Those appear. I'm going to go with the. Let's go with the 5 stars. Yeah, you know that. Midnight purple. Let's go with a nice blue. Baby blue. That matches the blue. Custom tires. Bulletproof tires.
These tires are hardcore.
You're hardcore. Is that even an insult? I don't even know. Windows. Light smoke. And that is the Brawler customized. I don't know, only in this video, I'll only be customizing the vehicles. If I might do a video on just testing them all out then later on, I'm not really sure. If I don't do it, then clearly I changed my mind. Ah, darn it. Okay, that horn's awesome. I can't wait to hear what the other one sounds like. I never actually tested out what the horns sound like whenever they loop. That is cool. Oh god, I missed it. Never mind, I got it. Woo! Okay, so next up we have the Vapid... Ah, darn it, I forgot to test out the lights. Darn it, this is gonna drive me nuts if I don't test it. Go. Yeah, because the ones in the Sterling GT work. Okay, so the extra lights on this thing don't work. So that sucks, frankly. I don't even want to have the extra lights now. It's driven me nuts for about every car. They made it that they work with the Sterling GT, but none other cars, really. Actually, now that I got a chance here, what is the difference between these two cars? They look almost identical. Whatever. I know that they definitely handle different. This one here has got a bit more of a roly-poly suspension from the short distance I've driven it to put it in this garage. Ooh. Sounds pretty nice. I gotta at least give it that much. This is probably another car that's not gonna last too long in my garages. It'll probably won't be one of the first cars to get replaced. Heck, the only reason I kept around the other one that looks almost identical to it, whatever it was, I think it's called the Virgo, is simply because I just wanted to keep it around for the sake of this video, having all the cars here. But, whatever.
What's wrong with her now?
There's nothing wrong with it. I just got this car. Probably something wrong with it. You charged me. Okay, good. Armor. Brakes. Yes, I'd like to stop at some point. Ooh. What is this? Wheelie bar. It's got a little Los Santos Customs plaque. What the hell. Engine. Lots of that. I like going fast. Dual exit exhaust. Sure. Wait, weren't there more? I could swear this thing had like 10 options. I could swear this had like a dual shotgun exhaust on it. Maybe I'm thinking of a different car. That's explosives. I don't need those. Curve feelers. No thanks. Okay, I'll take that. The hood. No thank you. Horn. Let's go to get the other loop on here. Okay, headlights. Need headlights. Neon kits. Neon layout. All of it. Neon light color. I actually quite like this green. I'm gonna keep it this green. Plates. Need that. Let's see if it has two colors. No. Okay, it's just primary color. I'm just gonna leave it green. Stop. Oh, no roof. That looks pretty. The plaque actually looks stupid though. And then custom. I'm gonna go with custom roof. Why not? Cell, suspension. It's like piston in the wind. There's nothing whatsoever. Race transmission, turbo, lots of that. Wheel type. Wheel with lowrider. Chrome, for the sake of me being lazy. And ooh, this is nice. Fresh mesh it is.
That's a beauty right there.
Wheel color. That's right, it's chrome. Bulletproof. No, thank you. Windows, light smoke. Done. Seriously, I'm just rushing through these at the minute, just for the sake of really just seeing what all customization they got, see if there's anything really interesting. You know, getting a quick peek at how they handle, and really just getting to really show them off a little bit. Now that I think about it, while I'm up here, might as well pick up the gun. Oh. That was a pretty close one. I almost hit the wall. Alright. So, I think there's a new gun and a new melee weapon, and 3 frames per second. Oh, yeah. Jesus. Seriously? Okay. What is going on here? Okay, I am back. I don't know what the hell happens, but every time I enter an animation while I'm recording, everything explodes. So, let's see what we got. We got the Knuckle Dusters. That's pretty sweet. Ooh, they have multiple styles. Okay. We have the Pimp, the Ballers. Ooh, those are brutal. The Hustler. Hustler? Yeah, whatever. The Rock. The Hater. The Lover. The Player. And the King, and the Vagos. This is actually, I think this one here was on the one advert they had, which is why it had V's on it. I think I'm gonna go with let's go with the Rock, plain and simple. Why not? Next up we have the Marksman Pistol. This thing distinctly looks like a flintlock. Apparently it is a one-hit kill, I'm not really sure. You know what, much like my musket, I'm gonna paint it blue because I'm an idiot.
Now don't get too crazy with that, you hear?
Sure did. Wait, what? So now then, let's see what we got. I feel like first person would be a good idea here. So we have the Knuckle Dusters. They're just brass knuckles, so I'm guessing it's just a more powerful punch. Ow. Seriously, it doesn't matter if you're wearing brass knuckles, that's still gonna hurt if you punch a wall. Next up we have the Marksman Pistol. Oh, wait. Oh, Jesus Christ. Give me that. That's the Knuckle Dusters. Come on, man. Get it together. So let's see how this thing is for effectiveness. I missed. Ooh. That's quite a nice animation. Oh, wow. That is deadly looking. Alright, so that's that, I guess. So that is the new weapons, I guess, taken care of quite quickly. Okay, I got scared for a second. I thought I wasn't recording for my audio. That would have been bad. But for now, I guess let's go on to car number 2. I have lost count. Really? God dang it. Come on, get in the garage. That'll do too. So, let's see here. What is next? Ah, the new bike, the Vindicator. Okay, that's weird. It didn't have a horn. To activate curves on the Vindicator. Oh, that's right. I completely forgot about this. This thing has the boosty system, whatever it's called. Yeah, from when I was running around with this last night for a little while on the 1, I pretty much came to the conclusion that it handles pretty much exactly the same as the what's that one? The Thrust. It handles exactly the same as that, but it has the curve system. Which is nice and all, but it does handle the same as the thrust, which means it's still not very good for stunting. Like,
This is some special ops stuff.
but still, it is pretty cool. It's still better for messing around and doing stunts than the, was it the Electro? And this one here doesn't require any effort to actually unlock it. Ooh, twin carbon, single carbon. I'm quite partial to the twin carbon. Let's go with that. Explosives, fairing. Carbon fairing, no thank you. Front mudguard, I don't want it carbon. Lights, headlights, you bet I'd like to see it at night with headlights. Plate, blue. Respray, let's go. I like the white, secondary color. Matte, metallic, classic. Let's see here. It only paints that front bit. Let's just make it ice white. I think that's the wrong color of white, but oh well. Saddlebags. Those are pretty cool, I guess. Cell, transmission,
This will be some more
turbo. This thing doesn't have a lot to go for it in terms of customization. Wheel type, front wheel. Stock. We'll go with. Ooh, that stiletto looks nice. Rear wheel, stock. Then we'll go. Where's stiletto? Yeah, we'll make it match with stiletto. Why not? Wheel color. Midnight purple. Does this not have white? Frost white. And then wheel accessories, custom tires, and bulletproof tires for the sake of making this thing as white as possible. Literally. And that's everything with the light. Not the Electro. What's this thing called again? The Vindicator. That's right. I just forgot. So I guess let's see. It doesn't even seem like. It doesn't even really seem all that fast. Like, I do genuinely think the thrust was faster. I don't have the thrust anymore, so I can't test this yet. Oh well. I'm not buying it again. So next up we have the new supercar, which I'm pretty sure, just judging from the looks of it, is based off the McLaren P1, the Progen T20, which makes sense. I guess. Alright, let's see what this thing's got. Oh! The, wait, is that... Oh, that is awesome! The, spoiler art actually, like, adjusts as you go. That's really cool, just like the actual P1. And from what I can tell, this thing is extremely swift. Jesus. Come on. Yeah, I think this thing might already be faster than the Osiris. At the very least, it's definitely got better... Seriously, I'm talking here. It's definitely got better, acceleration than the Osiris, for sure. This is definitely going to be something that I'm going to have some fun with. Secondary color, carbon. Let's go secondary. That looks nice. I might actually end up leaving it these colors. This looks really, really pretty like this. Exhaust, oh, that's the engine. Just red exhaust, so... I'm an idiot, basically. I actually really like the stock. I'm going to leave that stock. Hood, vented hood, double vented hood. I'm going to go with that. That looks pretty cool. Horn. Let's get that, because I never actually used it with the other car. I completely forgot about it. Headlights. Yeah, sure. Neon kits. Layout. Color. I'm going to go with orange. Plate. Blue. Respray. I don't even want to change that, actually. Roof. Yeah, sure, why not? I just added it. Wait, what did that say for the cell? I'm not sure, but I'm pretty sure that either is 1 million or 14 million. Screw it. That makes, like, no difference, but why not? Transmissions, turbo, wheels, wheel type, sport, stock. Actually, no. We're chromium. Okay, that looks pretty. I'm going with that. Yeah. Oh, accessories. Okay, those are nice with the red lettering on it. Bulletproof. Your mother won't shoot those out. Oh, so much burnage happening. Not really. That was particularly lame. Light smoke, please. Sorry about making a terrible insult. Okay, so this is the T20. Just gonna gently coast it over to the road. It's not quite as cool as the other one. Did they see? I don't know why they thought it was a good idea to add in another one, but well, whatever. Why not have a looping horn? Jeez, this thing's quick. So I just had to take this thing down the road a little bit farther. This thing is really cool. Oh, darn! I got distracted by the scoop on it. Is this not my garage? No, it is not. Neither's that one. It's this one. Perfect. So next up on the list, I think, is the Coquette Black Fin, which is the one that I'm particularly excited for. I can't wait to see how this thing turns out, because that's what I'm assuming is a better rendition of the older Coquette Classic. Oh, let's hope this is true. Ooh. It sounds kind of like the injection from San Andreas. Okay, definitely not as slidey as the other Coquette. But you can still definitely get the tail end out. Alright, that's really cool. Alright, let's see what I can do with this baby. I want you to perform all the miracles, please. Oh man, I don't even know where to begin with this thing. This thing's cool. Brakes? Oh yeah, I'd love some stopping. I don't like either of those. Roll cage? It's not really much of a roll cage, but alright. Engine? Yeah. Exhaust? Side exit. I don't really like the side exit. I think I'm gonna go with the dual shotgun. Ugh, I'm burping. Pepsi, I blame you. There's one heck of a hood on there. Then the vented. Sorry for my silence. I'm just in awe of this new car. Let's go with that. I really like that hill. That hole? That hood. Shut up. Horn. Just because I really like that horn, so I'm going to put that on there. Neon layout, all of that. Neon color. Going down to electric blue. Okay. Plate. Blue. Respray. Primary color. Classic. This is the car that I wanted to paint specific color. Like, I actually made this car the way I wanted it last night, and I really liked the way I did it, so I want to try and replicate it. So it was like that, and then secondary color, classic, mariner blue. That's, I think, what I used, right? There's a light blue. No, it's mariner blue. Okay. I actually haven't been checking the crew emblems. Sure, I'm gonna go with that just because it matches the blue. Roof. Oh my god, that looks amazing. Okay, I must have that. Cell, I don't want to do that, ever. Flip spoiler, ducktail spoiler. It kind of takes away from, like, the sexy curviness of this car. I'm gonna keep that. Or, I mean, I'm gonna not do that. Why did I lower it? I didn't want to do that. Well, there was money well spent. Transmission. Yeah, sure, I wouldn't mind changing gear at least once. What are you talking about with 0.8 seconds? Whatever. Wheel type. Let's go with... I don't know what to do for this one. Lowrider, maybe? Chrome. Triple golds. That looks nice. I like that. Wheel color. That's right, it's chrome. Accessories. No, thank you. Bulletproof tires, please. Blue. Say blue. Thank you. Hit the button. It didn't work. Alright, that's everything for this... Oh, no, it's raining. Well, it's a good thing this thing's probably pretty fast. That's not actually how this... That's not actually how much this car slides, if anybody's wondering. I just hit the brake for the sake of making it spin out, because I'm an idiot. God. Well, if there's one thing, they did change up the beautiful sound effect from the other car, but at least this one here does sound beautiful. Oh man, I'm gonna have some fun with this car. If I thought the Sterling GT was nice, man, this thing just trumps it by a mile. So I guess let's put this thing back in the garage and call it a video. was a nice ending to that. Alright, so today we have taken a look at all of the wonderful new cars in the update. The Brawler, the Chino, the Vindicator, the T20, and the Coquette Classic Black Finn. Man, that's a long name for one car. But, you know what, that's quite enough of that. Thank you for watching, and goodbye. Hello, and welcome back to N-Slate. Pretty good video today. Took a look at all of the fancy new cars in the update. While I'm still annoyed about them kind of, I suppose you could say, nerfing the old Coquette Classic, the new one is quite a good replacement, at least, so I guess I can at least have some peace of mind with that. The other cars are pretty cool. The T20 is really neat. The gun is really cool. I don't know how much I'll ever use it. And I guess it does make sense they finally added in with a new pistol part 2, because seriously, for about every update in the game, there has been a new pistol. Except for like 1 or 2. But I guess that's enough about the update. I guess a quick thank you all for watching. Feel free to like, favorite, and or subscribe. It should say it on screen. If it doesn't, then I'm an idiot and I did it wrong. But if it does, then yay, I did something right. But there's a good chance I probably didn't do it right. But I guess that's enough of that. Bye-bye.